Which brings us to the side streets overall and how the city performed in the blizzard.
Well, this being Chicago, our chief correspondent Jay Levine says candidates, including the mayor, are trying to capitalize. And Jay, how so?
Well, by emphasizing playing up the challenge, Mai and Rob, or by questioning the response. Alderman Bob Fioretti showing how little had been done in his ward right after Mayor Rahm Emanuel briefed reporters on how much had been done citywide.
This is a snowstorm for the record books, but the response here was also one for the record books.
While the mayor and his department heads emphasized all they've done since Saturday night, Emanuel challenger Bob Fioretti showed us what they haven't done.
Obviously, no plows have come in this area.
My name is Asia. I had to help my mom push her car out.
And how did you do?
I did good.
The mayor thanked Chicagoans for their patience, but he knows it won't last forever. Perhaps not even until tomorrow.
What do you have to say to people who are already starting to say, hey, you got to get us out, and you're not?
None of us are going to rest until we just make sure that everybody has a plowed street that's passable.
We're going to work on it until they are clear. We're working as we speak right now. We're going to be working straight through the night.
Not all side streets are still awaiting their first plows. We saw some in other neighborhoods today, reassigned after the all-out blitz on Lakeshore Drive and other main streets.
We focus initially on our arterial streets because they are the lifeblood of our city.
It's been less than 12 hours after the snow stopped. To already be complaining about side streets not being cleared, couldn't that be viewed as crass, political, being disingenuous?
No, it's not. You know why? Because they should have been prepared. This administration has not been prepared for anything except for making sure investors invest in his campaign rather than the people of this city.
Among other mayoral candidates, only William Doc Walz was critical of the city's response. He claims the south and west sides are being shortchanged. Jesus Chuy Garcia had no complaints, and we didn't hear from Willie Wilson. Meanwhile, city officials say they are preparing for what could be some snow tomorrow night, which, if it's worse than Steve expects, could force the plows and spreaders back out of those snowbound neighborhoods. Robin.
So we heard the question of Bob Fioretti. 12 hours does seem awfully quick, but we are, after all, 3 weeks away from the big election. So I guess that's something he's going to use in his toolkit, so to speak.
And you and I, and you too, Mai, all have very long memories of the politics of snow in Chicago. And you know that it's worked before, it could work again. But it's our job to try and keep both the incumbent and the challenger honest as to who's saying what.
And you did a good job.
Fair enough.
Thanks.